A little more than 2.5 years ago, I sold my company and got $3.4 million into my bank account. And since then, I've been more stressed financially than ever before, despite never having had this much money. Before selling the company, I had a cash flow of $30,000 every month, and I've had a cash flow for 18 years. And during the last 8 to 10 years, I barely had to work for it because we had a team that was building the company better than me and my partner who started the company was doing. So they took the company to another level. And the reason that we wanted to sell was because we wanted to reinvest the money that we were taking out from the company every month to expand into new countries and expand the company. So for the company's sake, it was really good. But for me, it was really stressful. Because now I see this pile of money on my bank account getting smaller and smaller and smaller because I lost my cash flow, and now I have to rely on the investments I do with this pile of money. And that means I got $360K per year in cash flow from the company. And now I have to take all that money, the 3.4 million, and make roughly 10% in return per year to get the same cash flow that I had before. And this was much harder than I expected. Because when you have the money on your bank account, you feel stressed. Imagine that you lose the company, you lose the cash flow, and now have this pile of money. If you invest wrong and lose that money, you have lost everything and you're back to square one. This stress was really not expected. I knew that I will have stress. I knew that it will be a little bit stressful to invest. But I also understand that I cannot take all the 3.4 million and put it in something and invest it, because then I have no money to live. And living here in Mallorca is quite expensive. I mean, we have 2 children in private schools. It's $1,000 each per month. We have gardeners for the house, $700 per month. We have health insurance, $500 per month. We have, now with the high interest rates on bank loans, we have $1 million in bank loan in this house. We have lived in this house for 8 years. And that costs alone $5,000 per month. And we have electricity, $1,000 per month. We have water, $1,000 per month due to a leak. Normally it's $500. But adding this up, it's like $15K per month. And to get $15K out from my company, I also have to pay $15K in taxes. That means $30K every month that's going out. So without new cash flow, it gets a lot of stress in my life. I mean, 3 months is almost 100K. 3 months, 100K. People dream of making 100K per year. That's what I spend for 3 months. And now with the market as it is, I cannot only sell a house, it's very hard to sell a house. So I'm a little bit stuck in this situation. So what I'm doing now is I'm building new cash flow. And before I sold my company, I started to day trade. I made a little trading course. I started long-term invest, and my long-term investments didn't go very well. So when I got my exit, I put some money into that, and I lost like 150K or 120K. And it just showed me that it's not so easy to just make money from stuff that you're not really 100% the best at. Day trading, I put in like 15 hours per day to make money from it. And I started to make money from it. But I didn't want to spend 15 hours per day. I normally talk about something called GET. G-E-T. Geographical freedom, economical freedom, and time freedom. This is to me the ultimate freedom that I've had for many years. I can work from wherever I want in the world because I work online, and I'm still gonna work online down the road. Economical freedom, I had the cash flow 30K per month without having to work. And this also made me get time freedom because I didn't have to work. So I had the ultimate freedom. I didn't realize, or I did realize, but I didn't really appreciate it as much as I do now after I lost my cash flow. So what I'm doing now is trying to build up new cash flow to stay afloat. So I started selling trading courses. I started my prop firm, Trader Funder. And these things is going well because I know how to build businesses, I know how to build companies, and I know how to build cash flow. But it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of time. So I've lost a little bit of my time freedom. something I want to get back. Okay, I still own 20% of my company, so if everything goes well, I will get like 6, 7, 10 million more. Time will tell, but I cannot rely on it. You never know what happens. Imagine some competing company comes up and just runs over us. You never know, so you cannot trust that you will get that money 100%. This video was just to explain a little bit from my side to hopefully give you some insights in if you're dreaming of starting a company, if you're dreaming of doing an exit and sell your company. This video hopefully teaches you a little bit of what you should think about. So if you do an exit, it must be a life-changing amount of money. It was a life-changing amount of money if I didn't have all this expensive lifestyle. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I wish you a great day. Until the next one. Bye.